Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt, Kurt Financial Group. Today is Wednesday, November 12, 2025. Seinfeld was a TV show about nothing. Today's video is going to be similar, really not much going on, a video about nothing. Let me explain. So the government shutdown appears to be over. Earnings season largely over. And there's no real big economic report coming out. CPI, we gotta get caught up from the government not releasing stuff, but the markets aren't looking at those things. The next big thing on the market's horizon is NVIDIA's earnings next Wednesday, the 19th, after the market close. So, now until then, we could probably just chop around, maybe move up a little bit. The dealer and option flow indicates that there's some support here. And again, if nothing happens, if the NVIDIA news doesn't disappoint, then the week after NVIDIA, we have the Thanksgiving week, and that historically is an up week. We could climb up a couple of percent here. The option positioning indicates that the S&P 7,000 level is somewhat a magnet, has some open interest. And again, the algorithms and just automatic machine trading could make a follow the trend and push the market up, the S&P up to 7,000, which is about 2%. And then, if that happens, then you've got into December, and the next big event in December is the Fed interest rate decision on December 10. If that goes without a hitch, it just seems like the market's going to keep climbing into year end, because I think a lot of institutions and professionals are lagging the market. And once it gets moving a little bit higher, there's a lot of people that may have to chase this thing higher, and buying begets buying kind of thing. Now, on the other side, there's plenty of things that could go wrong any given time. Geopolitical, our country's got great divide. Anything could happen, domestically as well. But it's hard to imagine that anything's going to be worse than what we've kind of gone through this year and some of the things. And most recently, the government shutdown, which brought a lot of angst and division and arguing and all that. So we'll see. But right now, it just seems like the market could just keep grinding higher. And again, a video about nothing, and the market could be just grinding higher on nothing. So we'll be back on Friday. Thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe, and share, and send any questions or comments. Goodbye.